Hey everyone, this is Laurel here. This is going to be a tough video to make, but it has to be said and done. Otherwise, you all are going to be wondering where the heck I am. And I figured now would be a good time to tell you what's been going on. So, where do I start? As you can see from this picture, I'm still kind of going through the grieving process. You might be wondering Laurel, what are you grieving about? Well, sometime around like the week of October 10th, I get a text message from a group of people. Well, actually, this was from my mom's group of brothers and her sister, which are my uncles and my aunt. They were saying that my grandmother wasn't doing very well and that she has not long left to live. So everyone kind of just pitched in and kind of just spent some time with my grandmother. And I got a chance to visit her a couple of times before. Well, I'll get to that in just a second. But I got a chance to see her a few times before she went, and it was good because I've been needing to go up and see my grandma and just kind of tell her about what I've been doing outside of YouTube. The weekend hits October 15th and the 16th, and you may have noticed that things were kind of getting a little bit out of hand. That was because my grandma was not doing really well and that she's got like less time to live. I think I've already said that like a couple of times, but I'm gonna just say it again. The 16th really scared me because my mom, she spent most of the day at the assisted living where my grandma used to be, and the people who work there, they said they're gonna take her off the oxygen because she needed oxygen to breathe for a while. It's been going on. She needed that oxygen for, I think they brought it in sometime around before COVID or after COVID. I don't hardly remember, but they took her off the oxygen, and one of my uncles, he was talking to my grandma, and then her eyes just went shot wide open like she was seeing something. I think she was seeing heaven, and sorry, I'm gonna get a little religious here, but you know, at this point it's like I just have to say my piece. So if you guys don't want to listen to this, I'm sorry, but you know, I just have to say this because this is what's I've been planning on making this video for some time, and I'm gonna just say it here. It looked like she was seeing heaven for the first time and God trying to tell her it's time for her to come home. Well, October 17th comes rolling around. I get up in the morning and I get to make my coffee, get ready to go to work, right? I hear a lot of footsteps running upstairs, and that was my mom just kind of throwing on some clothes and getting ready to go out the door, because she was planning on seeing my grandmother in the afternoon. Well, turns out my uncles were texting in the group chat, and my mom's phone was going crazy. It was buzzing like crazy. And my grandmother passed away. That's kind of the reason why I had to kind of just step aside and just take some time to myself. That's why I went offline for 12 days. Well, a couple of days. Let's just put it at that. About 2 weeks. My grandma passed away on October 17th, 2022. And I knew if I stayed online, this whole grieving process was going to be hard. So that's kind of the reason why I just had to shut everything down and just kind of take some time to myself. And I needed it. Not gonna lie, I mean, I got a chance to do some things I didn't get a chance to do, and just kind of go through all the grieving process. Yeah, I am going to kind of here and there throughout the rest of the year, I'm gonna have those grievance moments, but you know, I'm at a point where it's like I feel a little bit better and I can start coming back. It's gonna be slow, mind you. That's kind of the reason why there haven't been a lot of videos for the past 2 weeks. Well, other than that video I released saying that, hey guys, look, Sticks the Badger is here. I know some people are going to be like, why are you adding Sticks and such? But you know, I got a chance to watch some Sonic Boom while being offline. So anyways, that's kind of the reason why I had to be offline for about 2 weeks. I had to take some time for family and just kind of go through the grieving process. And yeah, let's just say, I'm just gonna be honest with you guys, 2022 has not been the best year for me because I lost my little girl, I lost my chihuahua, Izzy. I know if Miranda's watching this, she's gonna say, hello, she's my girl, too. So, don't worry, Miranda, I promise, she was our girl. And she was definitely our mom's little girl, because she would always follow my mom wherever she goes. She was definitely a mama's girl. Anyways, moving on. Izzy didn't make it she made it up to Good Friday. And then we had that incident with that health scare with Jean, which she's doing good. I mean, she's still kind of slowly trying to bounce back. Excuse me. And then this with my grandma. So this year has not been the best year, and I know I said I was going to release Team Freedom Adventures this month, but I don't think that's going to happen, as well as that origin story. Those videos will be pushed back to 2023, okay? So that's kind of the reason why. And people are messaging on my post that I just made about Sticks, so give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Every time I post something, I get an email saying, oh yeah, someone posted it, someone's made a comment. I kind of wish I can turn that off, but you know, we're just gonna roll with it. So yes, that's kind of the reason why I kind of went offline, and I kind of had some help from a few people. I'm not gonna say names because I want to keep them unanimous. So yeah, I just want to say thank you guys for kind of allowing me to give this time to myself. I know some of you were kind of like scared and everything, and I had a few people to kind of say, look, everything's fine, she just needs some time to herself, because I knew when I come back, a lot of people are going to be like, where did you go, why did you go offline, blah blah blah. So yeah, for the rest of the year, I kind of have plans for like some fun little videos with Sticks and Sticks in my OC, because I have something pretty cool and something planned for next Halloween. I know it's kind of weird to be thinking about Halloween 2023, but you know, I like to kind of prepare myself. So yeah, that's kind of the reason why there was that kind of like introduction with like an evil side of me. Oh, you weren't supposed to hear that. Anyways, yeah, I think that pretty much does it for this video. So again, thank you so much for listening to this video. I'm going to start slowly coming back around after my 24th birthday, so in about next week. So stay tuned for some upcoming videos. Will I do the upcoming live stream for the Splatfest for Pokemon? I can't say for sure, you'll just have to continue checking back here and there on the channel. So yeah, this is Anagame Girl 23 signing off. Thanks for listening, guys. Bye.